Okay, hello. I grew up in one of America's most dangerous cities. You know what city I'm talking about. Give it to me. Little Rock, Arkansas. That's right. That's where I grew up. And like, when I first moved to New York City, I had regular big city fears, right? Murder, robbery, right? But the longer you live in New York City, the more specific your fears become. Like right now, my number one fear is standing on a subway platform and an unidentified liquid dripping on my lip. That bloop, that's what keeps me up at night, right? Like one time it almost got me, right? This intelligent thug saved me though. Right before the drip hit my lip, he was like, yo, watch out. I was like, what? What's going on? He's like, yo, son, it's mad stalactites, my nigga. Mad stalactites. I was like, what is a stalactite? I don't even know. Then he got really intelligent. He's like, it's like an accumulation of mineral deposits on the ceiling that makes an icicle-like form. I was like, what? It's like, yo, there are mad stalactites on the subway. You are brilliant, Mr. Thug, sir. You ace geography. That's my number one fear. My second biggest fear living in New York City is falling asleep in a Dominican barber chair. Right? Like, I'm not from New York. When I first moved there, I thought Dominican barbershops were just like black barbershops, except cheaper, and they play salsa and bachata music while they cut your hair. But there are cultural differences. If you fall asleep in a Dominican barber chair, they do your eyebrows. I didn't know this. Nobody told me. I'm not from New York, right? I fell asleep one day, right? I had a long day. I woke up, he was right here. I was like, hey, what are you doing, Luis? Back up. He's like, don't worry, Papa, don't worry. It's free for you, don't worry. I was like, I am worried, okay? I'm very worried. You need to back up. My eyebrows look fine. Then I look in the mirror, I'm like, now they look fabulous, but don't do it again, Luis. I didn't ask you for all this extra. The world is a dangerous place, right? And not just because Dominicans are cutting people's eyebrows off, but terrorists are getting creative, right? Now they're using stripper names like ISIS, right? Right, that's gonna catch some people off guard, right? Some dude is walking through the hood, he didn't watch the news, right? A terrorist walks up to him. Hey, yo, bruh. Hey, yo, ISIS wanna talk to you. He's like, word? Yo, I think I remember her. Right, then he asks him follow-up questions. Hey, but what she look like though? He's like, she is packing. He's like, ooh, yeah, that's how I like her. Then we never see Tyrone again. He didn't watch the news. He didn't know ISIS wasn't a stripper. Sad, right? Fighting terrorism makes, Americans really patriotic. But you know what else makes Americans patriotic? The Olympics, right? Every time the Olympics come around, we want America to win every single event. This is my opinion. I don't think the USA should win every medal, but I think there are certain sports we should dominate. I was really surprised. After the last Summer Olympics, they did the medal count. They said the USA only won 3 gold medals in the shooting events. Like, we have more than 270 million guns. That's just civilian guns. Who are they sending to the Olympics? Stevie Wonder? Like, all they have to do is come to LA, right? Go to Chicago, Detroit. There are a lot of people who know how to hit what they're shooting at. No reason to fret. I have a recommendation for the USA shooting team. I think what they should do is send police officers to the Olympics. All they have to do is just paint the targets black and they would never miss. All gold, all gold. What? I'm trying to help them get the medals up. I'm trying to help them get the medals up. I moved to New York to actually become an educator, right? And so when I tell people that I taught 5- and 6-year-olds, they're always like, oh, that's so cute. What is it like teaching little kids? Being a kindergarten teacher, all it means is that I know things about your family that you don't necessarily want me to know, right? That's all it really means, right? I was teaching a group of 6-year-olds, right? And I could tell a lot about kids' lives just by how they respond to a story. I'm reading a book about not talking to strangers, right? So I say to the students, what would you do if a monster tried to talk to you, right? I thought I was asking regular questions. I didn't know the kids were crazy, right? This one kid is like, I know Mr. Irby. I'm like, yes, Taekwon. Why are y'all laughing at that child's name like that? That's not, LA, y'all are not. As I was saying, yes, Taekwon, what would you do if a monster tried to talk? Without hesitating, he said, I killed that nigga. Whoa. We are not killing niggas today. Rule number 3, no killing niggas. Now go to timeout. and think about what you said. That wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is that all the other 6-year-olds just looked at him and co-signed like, yep, we be killing niggas too. I'm like, you know what, the whole class in timeout, put your heads down. We are not playing 7-Up. It's out of control. It's out of control. I recently took a trip to South America, right? And I went to this place called Lake Titicaca. This is a real place, right? But I felt like something wasn't right about this Lake Titicaca. Do y'all know what caca means in Spanish? Right? The tour guide said that Lake Titicaca is divided between Peru and Bolivia. They hate each other. The Peru side of the lake says Bolivia is the caca side. The Bolivia side says that Peru is the caca side. But the whole time I'm listening to this, all I want to know is which side of the lake is the titty side of the lake, because that's the side of the lake I would like to visit to do some sightseeing. Because that's what you do when you go to other countries. Everybody, I'm Alvin Irby. Y'all have been great. Thank you so much. Give it up for your host, everybody.